Hello and welcome everybody. I am Spiritual Teacher for You. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm glad that you're here. And if you're coming back, thank you for coming back. I have been preparing for this reading for almost all week. And by that I mean making sure I was ready to give the message. And I know when I'm ready because it's like this buildup of energy and this like knowing that I need to say something, and then finally the message comes. And so I know that this message is, I'm using the strawberry full moon tonight, and then just the fact that summer has officially started. Woo woo for our summer babies. I'm a summer baby. So if you have a summer birthday, this is the summer for you. And if you don't have a summer birthday and you just love summer, it's still the summer for you, okay? I felt the need to wear like bright orange and like my yellow scrunchie and then my little grapefruit earrings. I just felt the need to be very, I even use like orange eyeshadow. I usually don't put bright colors like that on my eyes, so I have a few messages before I actually get into this pick a deck reading. First, I had a very strong urge to show a peach to somebody. I don't know if that means something to you, but I was just getting, well, first I felt the need to eat fruit, like with seeds, fruit, you know. Yeah. And then I ate some blackberries, and then I was going to eat the peach, and something was like, no, show the peach. So I don't know who this is for, but something about a peach, that's for you, okay? And then I also had like the urge to pull but it's not time yet, to pull a charm from my bag. It's not time yet. So there is so much energy right now, and forgive me if I'm kind of all over the place. I'm going to try to rein that in. So actually, let me take a moment, and you can do this with me to just kind of breathe and calm your energy, to connect. And of course, whenever I start a reading, Smokey has to come in here and use the bathroom. So I'm going to pause the video while he does that because it's loud and obnoxious to me. It's very distracting. Okay, it looks like he's done. So I did want to say happy summer solstice, even though that was yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to talk to you yesterday, so I'm saying it now, and I hope you spent it basking in the sunlight. So I definitely got out there and did a meditation. It was beautiful, and you can check that out on my Facebook page, by the way. So let's just get into it. So some things about the strawberry full moon is this is the moon that Native Americans would use to signify the beginning of the fruit harvesting season. And I just thought that was so cool, because it's true. And that's what I feel. I feel like this summer is going to be so abundant. Oh, and the song, as soon as I was like, okay, I'm tapping into the summer energy, the song When I Met You in the Summer, by Calvin Harris, and To My Heartbeat Sound, we fell in love as the leaves turn brown. Sorry, I didn't think I was going to sing it, but I just can't get the tune out of my head. And we could be together, baby, as long as skies are blue. You act so innocent now, but you lied so soon. So, I just heard When I Met You in the Summer, and then I looked up the lyrics, and it made me think that there's some summer romance happening for some people, like serious summer romance, like a strong, instant attraction connection, almost like a drug. But you notice the very last line is, but you lied so soon. So I don't think this is a lasting romance, but I do think it is a romance that you need to get through. Gosh, I'm jumping ahead of myself, but it's coming. That you need to get through, because you're going to learn a lot about yourself, and you need to grow through this because it's going to shine a light on what's still lingering in you that you need to work on, and it's going to give you it's going to shine a light on what you still have to work on. And so this summer romance is going to help you get over that, and it's going to skyrocket you into success after a time of reflection, acceptance, and a higher perspective. Those all came to me for you guys. So let me go back now. I feel like I got ahead of myself there, but the strawberry moon is a time to make a personal shift and bring closure to the areas that you've been struggling with. So I find that interesting with what I just felt, because this summer romance or something is going to happen. It may not be a romance. Maybe it'll be a friendship or something dealing with a relationship that's going to shine a light on what you still have to work on. And I know that's like, oh boy, but really it's great, because then it's going to skyrocket you into success. And then it's important to cleanse your energy on this full moon. You can take a sage bath, do a salt bath in some actual water, go out into the moonlight and take a moonlight bath. Make sure you're drinking water and eating healthy. Yep. So reconnect with nature. Celebrate the moon. Thank it. Make sure to thank the moon, because the moon helps us go through cycles and heal from what we're going through. So I just noticed my plants over there are looking lush right now. So I think that's another sign that the things that you nurture and have put love into are going to grow abundantly this summer. So this is a great time of abundance and manifesting. So let's affirm together. Thank you, moon, for helping me through my cycles as you go through yours. You want to repeat that with me? Thank you, moon, for helping me through my cycles as you go through yours. All right? And so since we are now officially in summer, that is the 6th, 7th, and 8th months of the year, which is about nourishing and stability, harmony in our relationships, connecting with spirits, increasing your intuition and more self-awareness. You know how you increase your intuition? You listen to it. That is the best numero uno way to increase your intuition, is by listening to it. Like when you have that weird gut feeling, you're like, this makes no sense, following it. Because the more you follow it, that means you're sending out a trust to the universe. Like, I trust what you're giving me is accurate. I'm going to listen. They're going to send you more things for you to trust and listen to, and it's going to be stronger. I'm so excited for us, because I'm in this too, you know. Manifesting, especially the 8th month. The 8th month is about manifesting and abundance. Also, it's about focusing on your goals, refocusing, and justice. So balancing out any kind of karma or unresolved issues. Also, I felt very strongly towards wearing orange, which is about energy and confidence and enthusiasm. And that's how that is so the vibe I'm getting right now as I do this reading. I just want to do the Britney shimmer, you know? Shimmy. Do the Britney. All right. And then I felt like I wanted to wear yellow, which is confidence, optimism, and happiness. I'm telling you, you're going to have fun this summer. Like, truly. This is the summer of romance. I know that's so cliche, but it really is. And I already told you what I said about the relationship for you for this summer. Also, I got really a very strong vision of like, almost like a god and a goddess with just the sun behind them shining so brightly. So I feel like those were the summer gods, and they're here to tell you to connect with them, to connect to spirit. And some of you, very few of you, there's a few select group that you're going to have a spiritual revolution, and you're going to tap into powers and gifts that you didn't know you had. And it's going to be amazing. I also heard low-lying fields. I'm not really sure what that means. I just got an image of a strawberry field because strawberries grow low to the ground, not in the ground, but low to the ground. And me and my aunt and I were talking about that just the other day. I went to Strawberry Hill. But it also was a reminder to be persistent. And once you go through that thing that you're having to be persistent about, there will be great abundance on the other side. Those were all the channeled messages I had for everybody. So we're going to get into the decks now. Oh, no. I got my charm bag here. So let's see what charms come forward today. My little, it's the bumblebee. Of course it is. Oh, y'all can't see that. Why am I trying to show it? It's the bumblebee, and I'm going to roll for a number. We got the number 3, and 3 is about expression, creativity, being social. 3 is a crowd, being social, celebrating together, joy, balancing of mind, body, and spirit. And then I also get triangle with 3. Triangle comes very strongly for me when I hear 3 because it's more than just a connection. There's a third party involved. And I do feel like there's like a group of 3 that's going to be important this summer for you. Like whether you're in a friend group of 3 or you feel very close to 2 other members of your family, or maybe you're making a partnership with someone who also works with someone else. So there's connections being made this summer. That's what I'm feeling. Very cool. Also, I've been wanting to show this wall. So this is Louise Hayes. She has a calendar for every day. And so I took them and just hung them because I felt like they were such powerful affirmations. So what I'm going to do is to kind of close my eyes. Let me close this door so I can hear. I'm going to close my eyes and kind of wave my hand around, and whichever one I land on, I'll read it out loud to you guys, okay? I always have wonderful, harmonious relationships. The person I'm looking for is now looking for me. You guys, I told you. I'm not making this up. Like, this summer is about relationships. Okay, so I'm very excited because this is the first time that I'm using this tarot deck, which is a color write on your own tarot deck. So I've been working with this deck for a few weeks now, and it is so good for me. So I think part of my excitement is just being able to use this deck. All right. So we're going to start with just like a few tarot cards, and then we're going to, what am I talking about? We're doing pick a deck. See where my mind, so that is a message in itself. Don't let the excitement of summer overshadow your logical brain. Don't let, your flightiness and connection to spirit to make you forget about your goals, okay? So we are doing a pick a deck, all right? So this first deck is going, we will do the first deck. So I'm going to draw 3 cards from the tarot, and I'm not going to flip them over. So that's deck 1 right there. And then I'm going to change the camera angle, and you will pick which deck you are more drawn to. So I am going to shuffle real quick, but the deck 1 came on out. So deck 1, you must be very sure of what you want this summer. Okay. All right, let's choose deck 2's card. There we go. And then deck 3's card. Are we doing 4 decks? Really? Oh my gosh, we're doing 4 decks. I've never done 4 decks before, so there must be a lot of people that are going to, and there they are, that are going to be watching this. That's what I think. Maybe not. Okay, so what I'm going to do is pause the video, change my camera angle, and then we'll go back, okay? All right, here are the decks. We've got the Citrine Group 1 here. A little chunk of Citrine. We've got, I believe it's just Quartz. This is a natural rock I found out when I was playing disc golf, and I was very highly attracted to it. So that's deck 2. Then we have deck 3, which I am also not sure of this crystal. I don't think it's citrine. I think it's some kind of calcite. Maybe orange calcite? And then this one as well. I'm not sure what it is. But they were all orange or yellow crystals that I had near me. So pick which one you are most drawn to. You can take a deep breath to do that. You may feel drawn to more than one. You may feel drawn to 2 or 3, or maybe you want to listen to the whole message. I will give you time, or you can pause the video. All right, this is group number 1 with the citrine crystal. Group number 1, this is your deck. So let's see what messages come for you. The card that was drawn for you was the Hierophant, but reversed. So the Hierophant is about following tradition, belonging to, convention, tradition, feeling like you belong in a spiritual group, having spiritual knowledge, conformity. So when you and people may look to this person for spiritual advice. So when it's reversed, that means that to me, when it's reversed, that means that you are blocked from receiving the messages and signs that spirit wants to show you. So and it means that, this is about order, structure, tradition. So reverse means you kind of are rebellious, like rebelling against tradition, maybe rebelling against what's expected of you. Like if it doesn't feel like you connect with what expectations are of you, okay? And so let's get more with that. That is just your first card. So let's pull some more here. Ooh, that came out. Now I got the High Priestess. Yeah, so I'm thinking that, so what my feeling for you, group 1, is that you maybe you have been brought up in the traditional sense of, religion, and now the reason it's reversed is because you're feeling like you want to sway away from that, but maybe you're having a little bit of guilt, like, this is what I know, and, like maybe your whole family is like religious and goes to church, or, maybe they're part of something you don't necessarily believe in anymore. And so the High Priestess is out now to say, trust your intuition, trust what resonates with you. Like there's something speaking up in you that's saying, whoa, something doesn't make sense with this. I think I need to listen to what's coming out for me now. So lifting the veil, listening to your intuition, to your inner guidance. This might be a time of looking elsewhere for what feels true to you, looking to, a spiritual teacher of some sort, maybe looking into other religions, okay? Group 1, I'm already getting such a spiritual vibe from you. You know, Citrine's about success and working hard. So, okay. Let me shuffle. I just need to get the deck, clear some of this energy out of it. Okay. All right. All right. So, deck 1. Let's see. Let's see what else we've got here. Okay, we've got the 8 of Pentacles. Did I not just tell y'all what Citrine meant? Like success, working hard. And then the 8 of Pentacles is about diligence and working hard. Discipline in your work efforts. Like tackling on something with clarity and determination. And, you know, you're going to get out of this what you put in. And, you know, the Pentacles are about practical matters, material, earthly things, money, you know, material items, house, cars, you know, anything you spend money on. So this means to me that this summer you should be working hard towards your goals. And there is, you know, with this working hard, you're going to get the job done and you're going to be closer to your goals than you were before. So that's very exciting. Let's see what else we got here. Deck 1. I was going to do a spread for each deck, but I think I'm just going to allow the cards to come out the way they want to. Okay. All right. Now I'm getting the Lovers, but reversed. So I wonder if I'll get the Lovers every deck because this is the summer of romance. So, but that means that there's a misalignment, that there's some disharmony, some... And the Lovers are about partnership and unionship. So with it reversed, it makes me think that there's some like confusion in yourself, like you're wanting. Some of you are wanting a relationship, but you are kind of nervous about what it's going to bring about because there have been some things in your past with relationships that, and I'm just looking at, my eyes went straight to it. There was an emotional and there was an imbalance, and you know, today's the 21st, which has a 2 in it, and 2 is about balance, and 1 is about newness, the starting of a new cycle, of a new something. So it has new energy to it. And so this Lovers reverse makes me think that you're very nervous about a relationship coming in because you don't want to get hurt. And I understand that. But I think it's coming forward because you need to go through it. You need to go through this romance that's coming in. Then you got the 8 of Swords, which is self-sabotage, isolation. Like you have a negative mindset about it. Like you're just scared. It's like you're imprisoning yourself. There's a way out, but you're not listening to your intuition and you feel trapped in your own mind almost. Like, look how she's like trapped, but then, you know, she's not though, because there's a big opening she can get through. This card is about feeling stuck, but because of our own thinking that we feel that way. So there's some thoughts that you need to let go of. And when you do, it will lead to harmony, the 10 of Cups, harmony and happiness and love. If you have a family, there's familial bliss coming. Stability, fertility. Like this is a time of being in harmony with yourself, and and everyone, like like all of the relationships around you, you're just like, wow, like we get along so well. We're happy every time we see you. Look forward to seeing your friends and your family. Um, um, and good things are coming. That's what that means. Good things are coming. So I'm getting to pull a deck because this shows me that really wonderful things are coming, obviously, but you're struggling with listening to your intuition, and that's really throwing you off, actually. The fact that the Pentacles, I mean, your cards are everywhere. You have 3 major arcana. So I know big changes are happening this summer for you. I know they are, but they're very good. And it might be a little bit of an emotional roller coaster, which is why I think it's important for you to listen to your intuition. So let's get these healing oracle cards that I have. Let's use some of these to see what messages, healing messages come through. Can we get some healing messages for deck 1? What do they need to do to heal in order to enjoy their summer and work hard and know that they deserve the good things that are coming? I believe in the good things coming. That's Nako. If you've never heard of Nako and Medicine for the People, you should look them up. If you're into that kind of music, you may not be. It's not for everybody. Okay, we got some healing coming forward already. Let's see what else deck 1 we have. Whoop, there goes another one. Oh, you're going to love this healing that's about to happen this summer. Deck 1, I'm so excited for you. Like, not only when you work on yourself, I'm getting that, like, not only will your relationships bloom and blossom and just grow, but your business, your financial status is going to grow as well. Okay. I just feel like there's some more healing cards that need to come out. So, not that many. Okay, I think we're good here. All right, so the first one that came out was Rebirth. And I will show this to you. Rebirth. So you might see snakes this summer, honestly, but that's a sign that you are shedding your old skin. You're letting go of the past. There's like a fuzzy. Sorry, I didn't want it to get in the way. Let go of old wounds that hold you back. Shed the old skin. Release. I'm getting that there's still some relationships that you're still holding on to. The pain and the trauma from those relationships, you're still holding on to that. And it's doing nothing but hindering you, which is why this guy is reversed and why the lovers are reversed. That's why it's hindering you because you're not releasing it. You're not releasing the pain from that relationship. At this point, you need to change your perception and realize what you gained and grew from that relationship. There is a rebirth happening here. Awaken to your truth. What did you learn about yourself from that relationship? What did you realize? Like, what did you learn that you want in your next relationship versus what you don't want? But don't focus on the don't want. You know what you don't want, therefore you know what you want, okay? For example, if the person you were with was, they gaslit you, made you feel crazy, and they put thoughts in your head, like, and you knew it didn't feel or sound right, but because they had such strong energy, you probably started to think like, wait, what? No, something doesn't feel right? So in your next relationship, you could say, well, I want someone who is understanding and listens to me and has a higher perspective and can see, the other side of things, someone who is willing to uplift me and support me, okay? You know what you want based off what you don't want, okay? And then the next one is Rise of the Phoenix. I love this one. This is basically saying that you have hit rock bottom. As you're either about to or you already, I feel like you already did. I feel like at this point you've already hit the low that you're going to hit, and now you're like rising up. Yeah, you're rising up like the phoenix. And you're going to take everything to the next level. This is another rebirth. I got 2 rebirths here. New life. Let go of what is no longer should even be part of your thoughts in your brain. Emerge as your authentic you. These cards are saying the same thing. You are creation, and let your intentions known to the universe and expand. The universe wants you to expand. I can't get into everything about the universe expanding, but basically it's us who expands the universe with our thoughts. As you learn from your past and you grow, you are expanding the universe. As you bring your ideas and creations to life, you're expanding the universe. And it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. And you have a lot of creative, dynamic energy in you. I feel it right now. In fact, I'm talking so smoothly, and I'm not normally a smooth talker like this, so it feels pretty good. There is a reunion happening. I'm getting that this reunion is on with you, that you're figuring out who you are and who your authentic self is, and you're tapping into that. Your higher self wants to connect with you, and they want you to connect with them, intentionally connecting with them. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, say, okay, higher spirit, what messages do you have for me? And listen, really listen, calm your thoughts and listen. Calm your body, let every muscle relax, and then you'll be surprised at what messages you get. And the more you listen to them, the stronger and louder they get. Ancient wisdom awakened. Divine masculine power is emerging. Masculine energy is about making decisions and feeling confident in yourself and how you feel and what you think. Reunion of God with Goddess, yin with yang. Oh, I said that earlier. Wait. Maybe it was something else. I just channeled like something, and I remember writing down yin with yang. It might have been my own reading. But opening up the crown chakra, which is your connection to spirit. I'm telling you, spirit wants to connect. They want you to come back to them. And when you come back to them, you're coming back to your authentic self. And then abundance has showed up. And this lets me know that there's a relationship with money that needs to be healed in order for this hard work to really grow and show results. And really, it's your own mind that is trapping you into thinking that you're not worthy of abundance, when really spirit is saying that you are so worthy of abundance. And I'm showing you all those cards because this one card is telling me everything about the tarot cards that were pulled earlier. And abundance is coming. I mean, not only do I see a butterfly in this image, but I see like buckets of gold, and I see someone like being very like strong and confident and really showing off and spreading their wings. And it's just beautiful, and it's nothing but positive coming from this card. And you know, something else about when you are abundant, you're not afraid to give. When you know you are worthy and full of abundance, you're not afraid to give, because you know that abundance is a flow. It's a flow. And just because you give something away, it's going to come back. It's almost like, you remember the in and out function machines that you learn about in school? You put something in and then something comes out. Well, what's your function machine like in life, right? Are you dividing that number in half and losing your abundance because of your thinking? Or does your function machine say multiply by 10, and then what comes out is way bigger than what you put in? So really work on what your function machine is. That was a good little analogy there. You know, I'm a math person, right? Like, I taught math for 15 years, so. Okay, this is wonderful. What else, Spirit? What else do we got? Oh, my angel cards are calling. Oh, that's what I hear. Okay, so let's shuffle these. Get some of that old energy out. Okay. The angels always have something so profound and deep to say that sometimes you don't even know what it relates to because it's so deep. And I feel like that's what's about to happen. Like, you may be like, okay, but listen, because they are wise. All right, we've got the angel of perfection. In my real self, life is eternal, wisdom is infinite, life is abundant, and beauty is perfection. All that is complete and whole is perfect. In other words, you being here listening to this message right now, you are a perfect being. You looking at it, maybe you don't even hear it, but you can read the captions, right? And maybe you don't see it, but you could hear it. I don't know. I just know that whoever you are looking at me right now, talking to you, you are a perfect being the way you are. And this angel is here saying that whoever made you feel less than perfect in the past, and even if it's yourself, because someone made you feel that way. We don't come into this world thinking we're not perfect. We don't know anything about that when we're kids. It's those along our way that made us feel not perfect. But this angel is here to say that you are perfect the way you are. You don't need to lose weight. You don't need to have laser hair removal. You don't need to do anything but accept who you are. Accept it. Affirm it now. I love me. I love who I am. I am perfect the way I am. That does not mean that you discontinue working on yourself. It means that you continue working on yourself in a loving way, knowing that you're elevating and growing and just getting better and better. But as you are right now, you are perfect. And the angel of partnership is telling you, when you realize that someone is coming in. Once you accept you for you, someone is coming in who each one I meet is my partner in the here now of life. And that just makes me think of that summer romance, because I don't think it's a long-lasting thing. But again, it's going to be fun, and you're really going to enjoy it, and it's really going to show you what you need to work on. When there's partnership, there's no domination. The parts involved in a same situation share their abilities and talents to create a shared goal. To walk together toward that goal, aware of the process it implies. Not every person that comes into your life will be it. There is a discernment there. So it's not like somebody like waves at you and you're like, oh, that's the one. No, this needs to be an actual legitimate connection that you've made with someone, and you'll feel it. It will be easy. It's going to be so easy, and it's going to be so fun. And when you leave that person, you won't be able to get them off your mind. Okay? All right. Any more angels want to come forward for group 1? Any more that would like to come forward? Oh, there's one more. The angel of beauty. I see beauty in the mirror of life. All of nature is beautiful, and through its order and rhythm, we know the truth of its laws. You know that tree that's right out there? It's perfect the way it is, right? And it's nature. We are part of nature. So you see that tree as being perfect, but you don't yourself. Why? You know? So when you look at us as part of nature, we are just as perfect. We're just as perfect. We're part of this world. We are doing our part to help humanity, to help the earth. And if you aren't, that's the self-reflection you need to have. Okay, thank you, angels. That was wonderful. And of course, we're going to end deck 1 on the moon card, since it is the strawberry full moon tonight. So let's see what moon energy is coming forward for deck 1 for the summer, and we'll see what else we need to pull. Okay. Deck 1's full moon. Moon energy. What moon? Message from the man he has. What does deck one need to know? What does deck one need to know? Okay. I just got really hot all of a sudden. Why am I getting so heated? Maybe someone's like in a hot, or maybe someone is outside right now because it feels like a heat. It's all over. Like maybe somebody's laying out right now, actually. Maybe as they're listening to this, or I'm channeling that person. Okay. We've got a new romantic cycle begins. Yo, I can't even make this up. That's great. But notice the scales. Make sure that this romantic cycle is balanced. Like make sure that, you know, y'all are both on the same page, just like the angel of partnership said. Like make sure that y'all's goals align, you know, and when they don't, that's what I'm saying. I'm not sure if this summer romance is going to be a long-term thing, but if it isn't, that's okay, because you're going to get out of it what you're supposed to. All right? Bring love into the situation. What's the situation? What's this situation? We got the queen, a king of pentacles, but reverse, spending carelessly. Too focused on material things. So, you need to channel your self-discipline is what I'm getting. Okay, that was just a side message. This is a time to give rather than take. We just talked about that, deck one. Because giving is receiving. Well, you need to receive. You know, you can give all you want, but if you're not in a receiving mode, it doesn't really matter. And taking, like, I don't know. That's not even in my, like, take. I need to be, if I take, it's because someone offered it to me. So this is a time of giving. How can you help? How can you help others? Maybe through this helping others is where this, this new romance is coming in. So you never know, when you help people, it shines a light on who you really are, you know? So, Spirit, anything else for deck one? I'm getting to roll the dice. Not this one, though. Okay. This one. Yes, these are D&D dice. I love that sound. All right, we got the number. Oh, it fell off. Ouch. 4. 4 is about commitment, discipline, organization, hard work, clearing, balance, spiritual cleanse, spiritual protection. All the things that were in this message. So that's just basically a summary of everything that, you know, there needs to be a little bit of discipline in your spending, it seems. You might be being a little careless. Maybe rein it in. Just check your bank account. Make sure you're not spending too much. And I know that's easy to do when you start a new romance. So I think that's why that's coming out, because you will meet someone and y'all will go out on dates and you'll spend money. Just you know, keep it equal. You know, you should not be paying for everything, and it should be a balance. Yeah, and then still work hard. Still focus on your goals. Don't let this romantic fling, throw you off of your vision and your goals. Hold that vision, okay? Any other messages, Spirit? Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry. I almost forgot my animal. Guys, they were like, excuse me, we would like to say something here. All right, so I got my animal card deck. I've seen this deck on a lot of tarot readers channels, and I just love it. I mean, it's literally the best animal deck I've ever seen. I honestly haven't seen many other ones, but it is a good one, that's for sure. Okay. Let's see. What animals would like to come forward for deck 1? You were shouting at me, so you better come quick. Just kidding. I don't know. All right, what animals have a message for group 1? We did have one come out. What's animals, spirits? Whoa, jeez Louise. Okay, we'll use this one. One more spirit, animal spirit. What you got? What you got, animal spirit? Is that all? Sorry, it scares me when it shoots forward like that. Okay. All right. We're going to stop there. Let's see what we got. We started off with Fox Spirit, thinking on your feet. Don't overthink. Don't overthink every little thing. If you are in touch with Spirit, thinking on your feet just comes more naturally. All right, Antelope Spirit, life is speeding up. This summer is going to feel so fast, I'm telling you. And that is a number 2, and that's about relationships, balance, and choices, being patient, contrast. So, like, you know, you can see the things you love about someone, but they're also going to have some, you know, some things. Opposite. Oh, that's what it is. That's the yin and yang. Is that 2? Oh my gosh, like opposites attract, you know? You don't want someone who's just like you. That'd be boring. And the Crow Spirit, co-create with Spirit. In other words, if you like the sound of a summer romance sounds like appealing to you, then co-create with Spirit to manifest the person that you're trying to be with. List out the qualities that you want to find in someone. But you know what? That can become a little petty sometimes. So really focus on what feeling you want to get from the relationship. You want to feel supported. You want them to, you know, feel beautiful or handsome. You want to feel like they enjoy being around you, that like they are choosing you. You want to feel important to them. You want to feel attracted. You know, you want to just, how do you want to feel in the relationship? Okay. That's what you need to focus on to co-create with Spirit. Woohoo! All right. So that we're going to end there for group 1. Thank you so much, you guys. We're going to head into group 2, and if you felt drawn to group 2, then come along with us. Otherwise, I'm going to stop there with group 1. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you later. Much love and light. All right, group 2. Group 2, you had the natural quartz that I found while I was playing disc golf, which means that you might be an active person or someone who loves to get out into nature. It's super like, it might be Smokey quartz because it has like some darkness to it. So this might be Smokey quartz, which is like, it's very good at absorbing negative energy. So I wonder if you need to get out in nature to kind of let nature absorb some of that negativeness that you have going on. That's what I'm getting. All right, so we've got the Hanged Man reverse. So the universe is trying to communicate with you. Listen. Slow down to hear it. Like, this is where you need to calm yourself. You need to really like quiet yourself to be able to hear Spirit, and they want to communicate with you. You might even be having like very strange or you know, very cryptic dreams, and they're trying very hard to communicate with you through your dreams because you may not be listening in real life, in your in awake life. So spirit is definitely saying to listen. I'm getting wise owl. I'm getting owl something owl wow. Okay, so let's see what messages spirit has for deck 2. Deck 2, group 2. What messages do you want to give group 2? Let me shuffle to get, you know, we shuffle to clear out the old energies, but also to get a very random selection because we trust randomness over not, you know. I heard another tarot reader say that, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's true. If it wasn't random, we probably wouldn't trust it, obviously. Okay, we got some cards coming out now. That's a lot. Oh, gosh, Spirit is like, please, please, I've been waiting on them to listen. This is my chance. So if you're here, thank you. Thank you for being here. Group 2. I hope that you've been having a lovely day so far. This energy feels very different from Group 1. Group 1 was super excited energy, raring to go. Very lovely energy, actually. And this group is more, I can tell you're the more calm group, I think. Like a little bit more mysterious, not really laying everything out there for everybody kind of thing. Let me see. Is that all you want to give right now? I feel like there's more coming from you. Okay, well, now, come on. Okay, that's we'll end there. All right, so let's see what we got here. We've got the 7 of Wands reversed. So this is telling me that you have a lot of people around you right now that you're not sure about the best path to take. Like you have a lot of influences. Oh, but I think influence was I forgot to say this in the just first introduction message. Spirit wants everybody to drink water. Drink some water this summer. Make sure you stay hydrated. That was a very important message to come through. So I hope group 1, I'll have to put it in the description or something. Yeah, with this group, I'm feeling such a more calm energy. But I think it's too calm. Like, I think the message, part of the message is that you need to rev up a little bit. You're letting others get you down. Yeah, like, the influences around you are a little bit negative, and it's starting to weigh on your mind, and it's starting to make you question things. Like, you don't feel like you have your own opinions and beliefs, but you're letting others sway you. So we got the Knight of Wands reversed, which means you like, so these 2 cards right here are kind of showing me that you don't know, you don't have a direction. And that's why you're listening to others, hoping that they'll give you a direction to go in, when really you need to just listen to yourself, use your intuition. There's going to be some temptation, like a get quick rich scheme type thing coming in, or maybe like but it's a reckless move. There's a little bit of recklessness with this card, and you might get some short-term relief, but think of the long haul. So there needs to be, you're being a bit impulsive here. So there needs to be a plan. I'm trying to figure out if this to do with love or career or relationships. Okay, let's keep going and see what Spirit says. Okay, so you have oh my gosh. You guys, you just got the Ace of Cups. So yes, new love is coming in. Or if you're already in a relationship, there is a deepening of emotions here. Like, it's like there's just a deep, profound love coming in. And really it indicates like a new relationship. Like a new romance, which is funny because the first group had it as well. But I knew this reading and these pick a decks were going to be about romance and love. It's just cool that the cards are confirming it, but it could be a platonic relationship for you. I'm not feeling like this fun, whimsical love like I was in the first group. I'm feeling more of like maybe you're going to connect deeper to friends you already have, or if you're already in a relationship, you're going to connect deeper with that person. It's also a card of giving love and receiving it. So with the hand out, that's very giving, but also it's this overflow of just love and emotions. And I kind of want to bask in it right now. Like, feels nice. All right, so yeah, be prepared. This is the summer of love. Okay, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So this is very ambitious. You know what? You might still be group one. I don't know. This could be, just one big long reading, but I do feel a different energy for this group. So this is telling me that you're a very ambitious, hardworking. It could be that the person that's coming in is ambitious and hardworking, and maybe they're going to help you with your projects. This could be a person coming in is the feeling I have, but it could also be you. And happy at home plan. And this was also saying create a plan. So I think maybe this is directed to you, that you need to create a plan and dedicate yourself, your energy to that plan and reaching a goal. And it's one step at a time, like Rome wasn't built in a day, like we want to get to the finish line so quickly, but there is no finish line. We can't get to the finish line because there isn't one. The finish line, even after we cross into spirit, there's not a finish line. Like, we're ever expanding beings. There are endings to cycles. There's endings to things, but there's never a done, Yeah, okay. And then we have the Five of Cups, which is about disappointment, regrets, time to let go, time to let go of some things. See, I'm feeling like this regret and sadness is what you have kind of like, oh, that's what it is. Like, you still have this lingering from past relationships. And if you continue to hold on to this sadness and loneliness, this, you're going to overlook an opportunity. So I think this card has shown up to say, to know that it's time to let go and to welcome the bright future that's coming for you. All right. So let's get some of what healing needs to be done for group 2. What healing do they need to do in order to create this plan, dedicate to them, dedicate to their goals, and to not overlook this opportunity that's coming for them? What is this What energy healing do they need? Okay. I've also cooled down from the first group's reading. That was crazy. I almost feel like this group is like the first group was like ready. Like they want this relationship to come in. And this group still has some reservations. So there is some healing that needs to be done. Let's see what that healing is. All right, we've got the inner child. So there are some things that you're still holding on to from your childhood. Yeah, and I think that's what this not sure about the best path is coming from, because you're hiding how you feel, and you need to let your feelings be heard. Allow your inner child to come out and play. Explore, heal, find the truth, figure out the truth. You know, as we go through life, that memory of our childhood, like, always appears. And at the point that you are in your life, you understand that what happened in your childhood has definitely affected how you view relationships today. And this is saying that you need to let go of the attachment you have. That, yes, now that might be the reason why you are the way you are, but you have every control in this situation to heal from those childhood wounds and to move forward as a grown adult that has power over your emotions and your thoughts. Okay? I feel a lot of like victimhood here, and that really needs to go away. I don't like to be stern during readings, but victim mentality is so easy to fall into because it takes away the feeling of responsibility from the situation, and you're not a victim anymore. You might have been in the past, but you're not anymore. In fact, you never have been. A victim is someone who chooses to not move forward because of things that have happened or may be happening in their life. So if you do have victim mentality right now, please do what you can to heal from that, because it will keep you held back in life. And I know you want to move forward because you don't like this stuck feeling of not knowing which direction to go in. I feel a frustration kind of bubbling up, actually. And so you need to heal this inner child. We also have male support. So there is some father-son connection that needs to be healed here. You are supported. You are supported by spirit. But I wonder if maybe something happened in your childhood with your dad or a fatherly figure that you still need to heal from. So inner father protecting the inner child. It's about protection. So I think part of this, not this sadness and loneliness and regrets and everything, is coming from the feelings you still have attached to what happened in your childhood. So it's time to reflect on that and maybe ask some hard, deep questions for yourself. Let's see what else. Healing. Cellular change. Okay. Hold on. Before I get to that one, I think this one comes next. Bridge between heart and throat. So this is matching what you're speaking is also matching what's in your heart. How you're feeling inside does it match what you're saying out loud? There's a lot of times we go around just agreeing with everybody just to keep the peace. Who cares? Why do we need to keep the peace? Let's shake things up. I think you need to tap into just some like not giving a toot and just going for it and not stop worrying so much about, you know, how people are going to perceive what you say and just do it. Be yourself. Healing of the throat and heart chakra. Share from your heart. Past traumas. So yeah, I really do think that something may have happened in your childhood, and I'm sorry for that, but I also know that whatever happened has brought you here today, has gotten you this far, has pushed you to go where you are now, but it's no longer serving you, so you've got to let that go, okay? Past trauma seen as positive lessons in the now. Say what you feel. Even if it's saying it to the mirror, just say out loud how something makes you feel. You know, if there's that one friend that you can like bounce ideas off of, do that. Because, you know, a safe place to be able to share how you feel is important. And then we have cellular change, which is healing on a cellular level, coming into one with yourself, becoming your own best friend, and really like changing how the memories of the past affect you today. Union, merging, wholeness, complete, galactic connections, anchoring love, change, the new, truth and heaven into your body and life now. You are ready. So yeah, you're ready for this change. And you are supported. I've gotten that support over here. You're supported. In fact, I'm about to do the animal cards, and you'll see what animals are supporting you as well. And then what other healing needs? Oh, well, just to be blossoming. You're blossoming right now. That's amazing. Color to help balance the chakras. Blossoming and growing into a beautiful flower. That's what this summer, I said that at the beginning, that's what this summer is about, is blossoming. Self-growth, plant the new, springtime, peace, self-love, inner beauty, physical discomfort as you grow. So yeah, there are going to be some uncomfortable times, but unless you want to stay stuck where you're at, if you're happy there, go for it. But I don't think you are. So yeah, let's see what animals have a message for you. What animal spirits would like to come forward and give group 2 a message about what is your message for group 2? What can they do to move past this trauma of the past? Yes, I know they can let it go, of course, but can you give them some more advice on how to do that exactly? Group 2 really wants to know how they can let go of this trauma, of this constantly thinking about it and letting it. Yeah, I feel like you battle with some negative thinking a lot. And it's a daily battle. And I feel like it wins out a lot of times because you're tired. Okay, maybe one animal. We'll see. The scarab beetle spirit, magic works through you. I've gotten some 7s in this reading a lot, and 7s are about spirituality and listening to your intuition. You got 7 in 37, the cellular change. You got 7 in blossoming. 3 plus 4 is 7. You got 7 just now with the scarab beetle. 5 and 2 make 7. Did you get any 7s in the tarot? 7 of wands. Yeah, you have a lot of 7s in your reading right now. So I really think Spirit is like trying to come through here and say, take time to listen and slow down a little. Okay. You got Turkey Spirit. Give with gratitude and grace. Give. Oh my gosh, it's another 7. 6 and 1 makes 7. And then we have Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself, which also has another 7 in it. I can't make it up, you guys. 57. I do think that there's, and I'm going to have to read a little bit more on these animals, but I want to see if that's all that wants to come through. I'm feeling like, there we are. You're it. Seven. Bee Spirit, sweet results await. Guys, I can't make it up. That's crazy. I'm just blown away right now. Okay, so let's do Magic Works Through You, the Scarab Beetle. I don't think we need to do all the animals, but that one was like calling on me to read some more about it. The Scarab Beetle. In ancient Egypt, the scarab beetle was revered for the creative magic of scarab beetle spirit. Reminds us that we can bring forth something extraordinary seemingly out of thin air. Whenever you let your creative flow through you, scarab beetle spirit reminds you that spirit has given you the gift of infinite potential. You have an ally as you fashion something new or repurpose the old. For spirit co-creates with you. Channeling energy through you so that you feel replenished and vitalized as you make magic with what is at hand. Now is a time for great optimism, for you can accomplish anything you desire and your creative endeavors will come to fruition. Miracles, opportunities, abundance, and love will appear seemingly out of nowhere as you allow spirit to work through you and magically manifest what you need. And these messages would not be coming through if you weren't ready to listen to spirit. Where is it at? You are ready. Cellular change. You're ready. It's right there. You're ready. Okay? Slow down to hear it. Universe is trying to communicate with you. That was the very first card you got. Wow. Wow. It's so loud, right? Okay. Angels would like to come through for you. My angel deck is here. I have a feeling they're going to be stern with you. I don't think you've been listening to spirit for a while now. I think life has been kind of chaotic for you, and it is time to change that, okay? What angel would like to come forward for group 2? What message does group 2 need to hear from you, angels? The angel of transformation. There's a huge butterfly and caterpillar. I'm aware of the divine energy that moves my being and transforms me into who I truly am. So you're aware of spirit. And that's what I'm saying. These are going to be, they're going to be harsh. Like, you're aware of it and you're choosing to ignore spirit. Transformation is a mysterious process that includes many changes in itself. The caterpillar that becomes a butterfly, the cream transformed into butter, the lead of heavy vibrations into the gold of the soul. From one level to another, an inner alchemy is processed, and suddenly we are transformed into a new dimension. Transformation happens naturally as we surrender to the flow of divine energies that gives life to all there is. Spirit is saying you're messing up by not listening. The angel of clarity. The clarity of my soul flows through me when I think, feel, and act in the world. When life becomes simpler when we tune into our inner light, when we listen to our inner guidance. And then the angel of enthusiasm. I told you you needed some pep in your step. You need to rev it up. My whole being is radiant with enthusiasm. Don't be scared to be excited about something. A lot of people have this philosophy that if you go into something expecting the least, that you can't be disappointed. But I say expect the highest thing you can. My whole being is radiant with enthusiasm. Enthusiasm is a burst of inspiration that comes from God. It is the certainty that we will never meet an uninteresting person or live moments of boredom. When we allow ourselves to really live this certainty, we discover the tremendous energy that is always available to us and always supportive of every circumstance in our lives. Those that are afraid to be enthusiastic about something or don't show enthusiasm, it's because they don't want to get hurt. They don't want to show enthusiasm and then be rejected. Oh God, if I didn't show my enthusiasm, I wouldn't be me. I can be a little too enthusiastic sometimes, but yeah. So the angel of enthusiasm is really like saying, dude, like, pep up, rev up, show some like enthusiasm for life. Okay. All right. Anything else, Moon? We will end here with the moon cards, of course, because it's the full moon. So, moon cards, what messages do you have for group 2? What message do you have for group 2? I need to clear some of this out. Okay. All right. Group 2 is waiting enthusiastically to hear from you. If you're feeling sleepy all the time, change something. Change something up. If you're feeling sleepy chronically, that's what I'm getting, is that someone here listening is feeling sleepy all the time. And so, you need to change your routine. You need to change something up. You need to get up and move. Go outside. Don't go outside and sit, but go outside and move. Okay? That's all. All right, so let's see what the moon energy has for you. It's time to release negativity. Like I said, I feel like you war with some negative thoughts a lot. Full moon in Scorpio. Yeah, it's time to release that negativity. It's not serving you. It's not helping you reach your goals. Your dreams need a practical plan. Yeah, what not? Yeah, not sure about letting, there was something about create a plan. Yeah, this Knight of Wands, create a plan. So your dreams need to have a practical plan. And then you and your loved ones are safe. Oh, I love that. So someone here is worried about their family, their child, their children. And I think it's coming from your childhood trauma. You're scared for your child based on what has happened to you in the past. So this definitely needs to heal so that you don't pass down that trauma to your child. Because a lot of times when we're scared for our children, we end up manifesting that fear. Yeah, that came through very strongly. All right, you guys. Let me see, Spirit. Is there any other? Oh, it wants me to pull a charm. Pull a charm. Spirit. Oh, we got the ducky. The ducky, and I'm going to roll it. 3. 3 is about expression. Speaking your truth. Creativity. Being social. Celebrating. I think the other group got 3 as well. Balancing your mind, body, and spirit. Yeah. Creativity is coming strongly, being social, bringing joy and enthusiasm. Express yourself. Yeah, that's great. Don't be scared to express yourself. Like, your friends are going to love it. Your family's going to love it. You don't have to be so guarded. That's what I'm getting. You're so guarded. You're scared of getting hurt, and I understand why, because you've been really hurt in the past. But it's not serving you to be scared of getting hurt. In fact, it's hindering you at this point in your life, because you should be at the point in your life where you accept who you are, and the way you are is absolutely perfect. And yeah, so take the time to really reflect on how you view yourself at this point in your life. And if all you can think of is some negative stuff, then it's time to work on self-love and self-growth and your goals in life. So I want to say thank you, Group 2, for joining me. If that was a little harsh, I'm so sorry. But just like you have guides, I feel like your guides were telling me, like, you got to push them. It's almost like they need a little kick in the butt, get them going. So, all right, Group 2, thank you so much. I really appreciate you, and I love your support, and much love and light to you. Mwah. Group 3, welcome to your reading. I meant to share this in the intro, but please drink water this summer. Your summer message is to drink water. If you need to flavor it, but drink water. Group 3, you had the very interesting crystal here. I wasn't sure what kind it was. Gosh golly. I'm really not sure, but it feels very good, and it feels light, and it feels connected to spirit. Like, this stone is a stone of connection, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4 points on it. And 4 is about commitment and discipline and hard work, clearing out the old, bringing in balance, spiritual protection, spiritual cleansing. So Group 3, I am getting a deeper connection to spirit from you guys. So let's see. Okay, you've got the 8 of Wands, which means that you got some movement. You got some action, and like, you are moving, okay? So the other groups are like on the brink. This is like you've got that energy of like new projects, like opportunity coming in hot, like the things that you have sown in the past are coming to fruition. You might have some unexpected travel come. Maybe you're just overwhelmed with excitement. Like, there are no obstacles in your way. You see those wands coming in like a javelin, okay? Maybe you're a sporty, maybe you did track, and maybe you did javelin. I don't know. But javelin came to me as I see these wands coming forward. It's like you have, cocked back your hand, and you have thrown that javelin, and it is heading in the direction that you want. So Group 3, I'm really excited about this. You've got some very good energy with this Group 3. Let's see what Group 3's messages are. Group 3, what messages? I'm just shuffling right now. All right, Group 3, what messages? What do you need, Spirit, Group 3, to know? Okay. See, I feel very determined to get these cards out. So I know you have determined energy. It's so crazy, the different energy from the different groups. Okay, let's make some room here. I wonder if there are some Elvis fans in this group. I don't know. I just have a feeling. If you are an Elvis fan, please comment below, because obviously I am. I feel a connection with this group. Like, we could have fun together is what I'm feeling. Time for me to fly. That's what I'm hearing right now. It's a song lately that I've been listening to like crazy. Time for me to fly. Alright. We're going to do just a little bit more. I don't know if that's part of it. I don't know. I'm feeling like the tarot cards have a lot of messages for you. Maybe not. You know what? Let's stop there. And then if we need more, we can get to it, okay? So you got the King of Swords reversed. So you've lost sight of some compassion. You may be using your intellect to kind of get what you want, and maybe not in the best of ways. Or this could be someone doing that to you, like they're using their intellect to manipulate you and your feelings and to get their way. Yeah, I don't know if this is you. I don't know if that's true. Then we have the Queen of Cups, which is about following your intuition, being compassionate. So yeah, so this is like lost sight of your compassion, but then you've got compassion here. So emotional awareness. I'm wondering if, okay. So I'm wondering, I'm thinking the King of Swords might be you, and saying that you have lost a little bit of your compassion towards others. And the Queen of Cups came through to say, tap back into that, soften your heart, because it's like you're tired of people. That's what I'm getting. Like, you're tired of just people. You're one of those that are like, I hate people. I don't know if that's true, but this is telling me that you need to move forward with compassion and nurturing, softening your heart. I think maybe people have kind of hardened to you a little. Let's keep going. All right, we got the Emperor reversed. The Emperor is all about leadership and authority, stability, structure, masculinity. So you might be at odds with an authority figure. Maybe you work in maybe you work in something that you have to deal with. I'm getting like DMV, courthouse, somewhere where like it's a lot of tension all the time. A lot of people, a place where people come there that may not necessarily be happy. You're having trouble with the way things are. Yeah, you might even be a cop, like a police officer, or no one, maybe. And you've kind of lost compassion for people, is what I'm getting. That's interesting. Getting Aries. You might be an Aries here. Getting Taurus as well. Okay. And then I've got the Star card here, but it's reversed. So a reversed Star card. Normally, this card is very about happiness and healing and rejuvenation and optimism and faith in the divine is strengthened. You're very intuitive. You know who you are. You're at peace. So when it's reversed, basically the opposite of that you don't know who you are. You're not at peace. You may be lacking listening to your intuition. You're not listening and you feel distant from it. Let's confirm that. Okay. Yeah, you've lost your faith in humanity. You could feel abandoned maybe by the universe. This is a reminder to it's time to go back to the way you were, to listen to your intuition and open yourself up to the universe. It's time to get back to who you are. Maybe it's time to take a vacation or a break from this jadedness that you have. That's so interesting because you guys started with the 8 of Wands. I didn't know it was going to go into this. Okay, let's keep going. Got the 3 of Pentacles reversed. So there's something falling apart here. You're on a team or you work with people and it is falling apart. Yeah, there's some discord. Like there's something going on with the people you work with or around every day. Maybe your boss. Seems like the people on your team or that who you directly work with are not great listeners and they're a little self-centered and they don't consider you. Okay, I'm starting to get more here. Yeah, this job or these people that you're surrounded by are really stifling you. They're stifling your creative energy. They're stifling your drive. Even though you have awesomeness coming, like your project or whatever, your ideas, like fruition is coming, but it's like, you need to get away from this. Is that the advice I'm giving? Let me, okay, now we've got the 5 of Pentacles. This is great. Yes. Okay, good. 5 of Pentacles reversed, and this means that you will soon find stability. You're going to turn a new leaf, but you must nurture. You must nurture your ideas or your connection with spirit, because you're not going to get there from being around the current energy you are in. You literally got out of the 5 cards here, all like 4 of them were reversed. And reverse doesn't mean bad, but for the ones that were here, it means that these energies around you, there's conflict. Like you really are jaded right now by either your job or the people in your job, and it's really affecting the energy of these wands, of this, this fruit that's coming, these opportunity that's coming. It's stifling it, and it really needs to go. And you've got the World card, which means destiny is on your side and change is coming. And this cycle that you are in currently is about to just be completely done, and a new cycle is coming. You may be in Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, or Taurus. You may not be. That's okay. It's just this is the card of those signs. Change is afoot, and it's out of your control. Change is coming, no matter what. It can be uncomfortable, but growth is going to come from this change. Just be present. Be present and be grateful and appreciative, and continue to notice the signs and synchronicities, because I have a feeling change is coming. And it's almost like the universe is going to step in for you here. So that's great. Good news. And oh my God, you're going to be so happy that it does, because you've got the 10 of Pentacles, which is abundance and success and financial security. So whatever this project is, the universe is about to step in, because this project is exactly on your path. And all of these cards down here are saying that there's people, you're truly a compassionate person. You're actually so compassionate, but because of your current circumstances, it's really like making you harden. And that's not good. That's not good. So the universe is going to step in, but you have to be open to it. And you have to trust the universe. Nurture your connection to spirit. And when you do, like, you're golden. You're so golden. Long-term wealth too. This project that you have is leading to long-term wealth. So, that's financial security, and you're leaving a legacy for your family. Oh my God, I just want to cry. Oh, wow. You truly are. You're leaving a legacy for your family. So, yeah, more cards. What does group 3 need to do to get away from this energy of these people that are stifling them? Okay. Group 3, you got Knight of Pentacles, hardworking, productive, tending to your projects. Yeah, you need to nurture. You need to focus on your business. You need to focus on your project that you have passion about. Like more so than this job or this circumstance that is stifling you, because that's not going to lead to your happiness and success. This will. Going for your dreams will. Being ambitious, planning, dedicating to your goal, but doing it one step at a time. Keep going. Yeah, like you are, wherever your focus is now is at the expense of your passion. Like you're focusing on it because you feel like you have to, but the universe is saying otherwise. All right. You got the 7 of Pentacles, which is about investing and growing and assessing what your current situation is, planning and persevering. So the things that you've invested so far are beginning to pay off. Take time to assess where you are. And you may need to realign your plan. Yeah, tend to your garden for long-term success. Like you have a project going right now that is going to be way more successful than what you're currently doing. And that's what you need to put your focus on. And I think and kind of know that it has everything to do with your job. I'm not getting a relationship vibe from this group, which is interesting because the first 2 groups were about relationship. This is more career vibe that I'm getting. And the last one is the Queen of Swords. Which is, so this is about using your intelligence and sensibility to be sensible. You are a compassionate person, but you're also direct and honest. You're perceptive, and or maybe you're about to Hold on. Yeah, I think that this is someone in your life. This Queen of Swords is someone in your life you can ask advice to, and they will give you an honest, direct answer. And you need to take what they say, plus use what you've learned in life yourself to make big decisions about this project. Okay, so let's see what healing needs to happen for group 3 in order for all of this to manifest and for them to get away from this toxic energy that's making them feel jaded towards people and their current circumstances. Yeah, what healing needs to happen? Okay, we've got support. Oh my gosh, you must know you're supported. You are supported. And Spirit is telling me that you could quit your job today and you'll be okay. But you have to have faith in them. Through support comes great protection, assistance, and a reminder that you're never alone. Call on the wisdom of this to help you through this time. Love, strength, and stamina. If you could quit what you're currently doing and know that it would work out, would you go ahead and quit? Yes, of course you would. So what's stopping you? The fear of not knowing, right? You're making big changes in your life, and this project you want to work on, you know it's going to be the game changer, but you're letting your current circumstances stop you from moving forward. All right, we've got soothing. I just see those 3 angel or fairy, or there's 4. And it's like this team is around you. Emotional exploration, welcome contentment into your heart and life, stabilize your emotions. That's the second time. Like, this Queen of Swords is all about having calm, collected emotions, making decisions based off intelligence and pragmatism, and not letting your emotions control everything. Play, dance, laugh, sing. Heart healing and opening, love. Do things that soothe your soul. That's what healing you need. Do things that soothe your soul. If nature soothes your soul, get out in nature. If music soothes your soul, listen to music. Sing at the top of your lungs. Do some karaoke. If diving from a plane soothes your soul, then do that. Okay. All right, group 3, I am not done with your reading. However, I do need to pause here. We will pick this back up, though, when I get back, and I will see you in just a few. Group 3. I just had to go do something which put about a 2-hour, to you it was like a millisecond, but to me it was a 2-hour span of time that I was gone. But I still, like, the whole time your cards were calling to me, and I was like, I was just like ready to get back to you, and I do apologize for that, but it was very important and there was no way I couldn't do it. So I do believe that is part of your message, that there may be things that interrupt you and what you're currently going on, but it's not a step backwards. It's just a pause to take care of some business, and then you can get back to what you were doing. And I do feel that coming very strongly, that you may have something come up that will make you pause on focusing on these goals that you have, but it is a necessary pause to just handle some business, and then you will be good to go from there. So I never did show you the healing energy card I got last. That's when I got interrupted. So there is a union for you, but I do believe this is a union with yourself and healing on a cellular level, really changing. You're becoming a whole new person. Like the old stuff that used to really cloud your mind will no longer be there, and it is thick that right now it's clouding it. That's really like distracting you, and you want so badly to work on this, but you're distracted. And so let's get some more healing energy cards. No, I'm getting that's done. So now what we want is an angel card or angel cards. So I'm going to shuffle those, and your angels feel excited to give you a message. I can feel that. They really are supporting you. Like, they're rooting for you. I almost see them like cheering you on, like encouraging you. So let's see okay. The first angel we got was the angel of health. So apparently you're not only ignoring your job, or you're not only ignoring your passions, but you're also ignoring your health. And this is the angel of health coming forward saying, my whole being is healthy and filled with the energy of love. The source of true health is our inner divinity. The loving energy that nourishes our being is always available to heal any deviation of forgetfulness that would result in sickness or disease. Visualize now any area of your body or of your life that needs to be healed. See it being showered with the healing, transforming light of love. Yes, do that to yourself. Visualize a healing light showering you and healing anything that's going on in your body right now that is not of perfect health. I just saw a card come out. I guess it didn't really. Okay. Well, okay. That's too many. There it is. I knew it. The angel of blessing. The angel of blessing. I am blessed in many ways, and I bless all that I have. And literally, this angel is like shining a light out of her hands, blessing. To be aware and open to our true selves is the greatest blessing. To know our true selves. When we are blessed, all those around us participate in it. Blessings never come just for one. Bless and hold sacred all that you are just now. You also got the angel of wisdom. Through my connection with infinite wisdom, all becomes possible. All that exists flows from the source of divine wisdom. Wisdom energy emerges in the heart that has opened itself. So that is, I don't even need to read the whole thing. What really comes from this is that you've got to open your heart and to hear the wisdom. Slow down. I'm hearing slow down. I know you have this energy in you to like keep moving, but Spirit is saying you must slow down in order to hear the wisdom necessary to move forward. So it can't just be all movement all the time, even though that is the energy you have right now, is that coming in hot energy. But your angels are saying, yes, that energy is there, but also the energy of slowing down to receive wisdom and divine guidance is necessary as well. So you also got the angel of kindness, and I got real clear just then that it's kindness towards yourself. I'm free and powerful source of life and kindness. The essence of kindness is to realize the intricate and delicate network that we form with the beings in every kingdom, in all dimensions. The kindness of the soul inspires us to care lovingly and responsibly for our relationships with people, animals, plants, and things. To be kind is to realize within our hearts our total interdependence, and to be thankful for all kingdoms of life exactly as they are. And I kid you not, the reason I paused just now is because a freaking gnat was flying, and my instinct is to go whap. But literally, as I'm reading about kindness to all kingdoms of life, so there, yeah. Apparently, don't act on your normal impulses, and really step back and make sure that you are respecting every walk of life. Yeah. Okay. All right. So those were your angels. We're now going to pull some moon, and this is the last deck that I'll pull from. So the moon energy, it is a strawberry full moon. Strawberry. And we want to see what moon energy is necessary. What full moon messages do we have? Okay, that one. Okay, so some adjustments are required. Adjustments are required, and that's okay. We've got to let go of this, idea we hit in our head of how we think everything's supposed to go down. And just trust that the universe has our highest interest at heart. The universe is going to lead us down the path we need to go down. So adjustments are required, and I have a feeling that has everything to do with your job. Or maybe the project, maybe hold on. I think the adjustments are how much time you spend and focus on one thing or the other. What do you need to release? You already know that answer. It's very clear in your head right now. As I said this card, what do you need to release? What is holding you back? What is causing you to not put your focus towards the things that you're passionate about? Luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. You couldn't have a better card than that. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. We've got Sagittarius here as well. So you guys, you just have to, it's like these go in order. Adjust some things. Release what doesn't work for you anymore. And while you do this, luck is on your side and prosperity lies ahead. I can't, you guys, the only thing stopping you is you at this point, and deciding what really is important to you and what's important to you and what you're willing to do to get it. Are you willing to say no thank you to the things that no longer serve you? Are you willing to say, you know what? This is doing nothing but tearing my mental state, my physical state apart. It no longer is something positive. It's no longer doing the thing that it used to do, and I'm moving on to bigger and better things. And the universe is here to say, yes, we got you. We got you. Please make that move. And they will support you, okay? So I want to thank you for joining me. Thank you for being understanding with me having to pause the video and go back. I greatly appreciate your support, your attention. Your guides are really thankful that you're listening to this message right now. It almost feels like they're thanking me for getting the message across. So that means listen. All right. Much love and light to you. Thank you. All right, deck 4, welcome to your reading. I'm so glad to have you here. I have never done a reading this long before in my life because I've always just done 3 decks, and you are the 4th deck. So I feel like you are, like, this is expansion for me. So I feel like the energy is there of this deck is that you're expanding. So you've got orange calcite here. I actually don't know a whole lot about orange calcite. Let me look it up real quick. I do love crystals, and I know a lot about a lot of crystals, but there's so many different meanings. Maybe this isn't orange calcite. I don't know what it is then. Let me see. It's very orange. I don't know. See, it almost matches my dress. Like it's, a burnt orange. If anybody knows what this is, you can make a comment and then we'll look up the meaning. So you were obviously attracted to it, and your card is the 3 of Cups, but reverse. So this is usually a time of, celebration and friendship when it's upright, community, abundance, and sharing your love and happiness. But when it's reversed, it means you're spending too much time with people and not enough time to give yourself to rejuvenate. Maybe you're an introvert who's spending too much time with people, and the way that you rejuvenate is by, stepping back away from people. Maybe you feel misaligned with your friend group or a group of people that you normally are very much in tune with, but now you feel a little misaligned with, just there seems to be some disconnect, some discord there. So, interesting. So I'm going to pull some cards for you. Deck 4. 4 is the number for commitment. Okay. Discipline, being organized and hard work, clearing, balance. And the way you get to this clearing and balancing is by taking a break. So almost like this commitment needs to be to yourself, because I think maybe you've been spreading yourself too thin with other people. Okay. All right. So I'm going to shuffle the tarot deck and pull some cards and stop intuitively when I feel like there's enough there to give us a clear, concise message from Spirit. Spirit, let's get this shuffle on, and now I feel very ready to pull some cards. All right, let's see what deck 4, group 4. What are y'all? What is the energy of your group right now? Okay. All right. We got Temperance, which is having patience and balance. Yeah, the number 4 is about balance as well. Harmony. So there needs to be some harmony. Okay, I'm going to pull the cards first. Just if you want to take some deep breaths while I shuffle, or you can skip ahead to the part where I have all the cards out. Oh, it's 555. 5 is about change. That is interesting. Like big change. 555. That's like triple. So yeah, you got some changes coming. You know what though? I think you're going to enjoy what's coming out right now. I'm also noticing my dice on the shelf there that says that says, you've got this. Make today epic. You've got this. So I'm wondering if you have a little bit of like anxiety. Okay, I think that is enough for now. Let's see what we got. So, like I said, you got temperance, which is all things in moderation, balance, you know. So it's calling for you to find the middle path, like the middle ground that leads to harmony. If there is conflict going on, which this is letting me know there is conflict going on in maybe a friend group. I'm feeling like there's a conflict in a friend group. This is saying find the middle ground to restore harmony to that group. Call for calm, patience, balance. I'm getting also to trust your intuition about, and I just looked over and the word intuition's right there. So, yeah, trust your intuition. The water in this card is reminding me of emotions and intuition and following what you know to be true. Being true about the truth. That's what I just got. And then we got the Six of Wands reversed. So I feel like with the trouble that is going on, that maybe your confidence has wavered a little. Your ego, an ego is involved here. I'm not sure if it's your ego or someone from your group that is the disharmonious group that's going on. There's some ego issues going on. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles, and just look at the gloriousness of this card. This person is self-made, very accomplished, very abundant, financially secure. All the hard work you've put in has paid off. You're literally enjoying what you've built. If you're not already at this point, you're about to be there. You can splurge just a little. Be proud of what you've accomplished, you know. Really revel in the abundance that you've worked hard for. And like I said, if that's not already here, it's coming very soon. In fact, I'm getting to roll a dice to know, let me do this one that has 12 on it because that's a year. So let's see when this is. 9 months, 9 days, 9 weeks. We shall see. All right, then you've got the Emperor, which is fabulous because this is leadership, authority, being stable, having structure. It's a very masculine energy, pragmatic wisdom. So you're very grounded in reality, but you also have a dream, but you're also very realistic. So you are a person who leads with their mind. There are rams on here. Is that Aries energy? Yeah, I think so. I'm thinking this card is like tap into your Emperor self. Like maybe this is where you, or this could be a person represented in your life that has this energy. But I think I'm feeling it more from you, Group 4. I'm getting this feeling like this friend group that's in disharmony right now, that y'all are kind of on the fritz, that there's a new friend group coming in. That's what I'm feeling, but it's a little confusing. Let me keep going. The star. The star is such a bright card of the tarot deck. I mean, the star. I mean, the star. Hope, healing, happiness, faith, rejuvenation. I mean, this is the rejuvenation right here. So this is coming. So once you find that middle ground, once you find the balance in your group, I do believe that it will lead to okay. I do believe it'll lead to abundance and success for you. There's that water again, that toe in the water. Both of these cards have that water with the feet in the water. So I really do feel like you're ignoring an intuitive feeling that you've been having. And this is saying you really need to tap into that. Intuition. There it is again. You know who you are. So these three people, these are your soul tribe right here. The star, the Nine of Pentacles, the Emperor, those are part of your soul tribe. Or you harness all of these qualities. Yeah, because we got the Fool here. So this is a new beginning. I do feel like you're having a new group, a new friend group that's your tribe, like your people. This could be a new job. This could be a new relationship. Could be a new relationship because the whole theme of this reading was summer romance. So new travel. You might be having a new adventure. However, with this newness comes a little bit of naivety and some innocence. So there may be some challenges because you just don't know everything right now. You know, it's new. You don't know everything when something is new. And then we've got the Page of Wands reversed, which is about immaturity and letting obstacles like slow you down. You're being a little irresponsible or immature. Your ideas needed a little more thought. So, okay, so yeah, you have an idea for something. You're starting something new, but if you don't plan properly, if you just go ahead with it without properly planning, it may not have the greatest result that you're reaching for. Yeah, you need to put more thought into it. Okay, now I'm getting maybe you need to, hold on. So there's a lot of intuition, trusting your intuition right now. And I'm thinking that maybe you have a little bit of immaturity in you. Almost like some pettiness is what I'm feeling towards your current friend group. Yeah, maybe. And then you've got the Ten of Wands, which is like being burnt out, like it's a burden. Your commitment to this friend group is a burden at this point. But also it is a card of completion. So yeah, I think that your current friend group, or I keep saying friend group, but I mean, this could be, people at a group of people you work with. This could be a group in your family, but something is about to change hardcore. Like that phase of your relationships with this core group is coming to a completion. It's a burden now. It's no longer something that feels good in your life. You almost feel exhausted by the pressure and the weight that this group puts on you. But with you tapping into your intuition and being open to new entering your life with the Fool, which I think you are, then this new group coming in is going to be exactly what you want. The new group coming in is your tribe. You just need to listen to your gut. And then we've got the Five of Wands reversed, which is, there's something coming to an end here. But it's not bad. It's going to feel bad in the moment, but it's really opening up doors to brighter, okay? Because with the Five of Wands, you're avoiding a difficult situation that you know needs to happen, or you have an inner conflict that confuses you. I feel like you have this loyalty or dedication. You're a loyal person. So you could be Taurus, you could be Scorpio. You're very loyal to the people you care about. So it would be very difficult for you to break free of this group if that's what this is. And that's my strong feeling about it. I do feel like I need more from tarot. Like, can you give us a little bit more information about this this group that is in discord? Oh, okay. All right, I got the King of Pentacles. Okay, so I think this new group that you're going to be coming into is going to lead to your success. So maybe it is your job. Maybe it's a new job and a new group of people that you'll be working with. And this continue to use your charisma and your know-how and the trust that people put in you to move forward and to gain this success, and invest in long-term goals. Think of the long term, not the short term. Or this person could be part of your tribe as well. But I have a feeling that this new tribe coming in is going to lead to your success. Yes. Okay. All right. I'm going to get some animal spirit guides to come forward to give us some more messages to allow for a little bit more clarity on what's going on for deck 4, group 4. What is going on with group 4? Okay, what animals would like to come forward today for a message for group 4? Please come forward for group 4. What messages? Okay. All right, we have a few now, so I will leave that here in case there's more that wants to come forward. So you have, oh, okay, you've got the owl spirit, and you see clearly now. So yeah, something, you can tell there's, you know what the issue is, and you see it clearly. You've got the armadillo spirit, set healthy boundaries. Yeah, so that friend group is really, you're going to have to distance yourself. Because they're confusing you. They're causing conflict inside you. Vulture spirit, nothing is wasted. So yeah, you have this feeling like you can't let them go because you have invested so much of your life with them. But vulture spirit is here to say that nothing has been wasted. It was a phase of life you had to go through. And it wasn't just a waste. It was all worth it, and you won't know until you move past it. You also have horse spirit saying freedom is yours. Look at that beauty. My goodness. I'm getting such cool vibes from this card. Wow. 33. Oh my gosh, you have a bunch of threes. So 3 is about expression, creativity, social, celebrating. 3, like you have, yeah, that core group. There's 3 there. You see, 3 women with 3 cups. You've got 3 people here. The tribe that I said that's coming in. So 3 is a big number in your reading. You know, balancing of mind, body, spirit, that temperance, you know, balance. Let's see. You also got the flamingo spirit, which is embrace the in-between. In other words, you are in between the old and the new. And there's a lot that happens in this time, but to a lot of people, it feels so bad. It feels like you're not moving. It feels like it's stagnant energy, but really there's a lot going on. There's a lot of healing going on. There's a lot of like downloads, you know, like spiritual growth happening that's not necessarily physically seen. So it can be a little, you know, a little frustrating because you don't see the results quite yet. You're still in this waiting phase. Okay. Does any more animals want to come forward with a message for group 4? Any more animals want to come forward? Yes, sir. We got the peacock spirit. Let it shine, baby. Look at that. Look at the heart. Oh, my God. Be yourself. You know, when you are yourself, so here's how you know who your tribe is. When you are your authentic self, your tribe will be right there with you. If your authentic self is weird, your tribe will be weird with you. So this current group that you're in that seems like it's kind of they're probably not going to like who you really are. They're going to try to make you feel stupid, or they might be like, ugh, you know, when you show your true self, they might criticize you because they see you as someone who can be themselves, and they're not going to like it because they can't be themselves. Okay. All right. Animal is done with you. So now let's go to healing cards. What healing needs to be done for group 4? What healing needs to take place in this group? Let's shuffle that. Get that energy flowing. Okay. Group 4, what healing do you need to do to bring about this new tribe? This new tribe that's more on your level, more where you're at in life and where you're going in life. They can grow with you. And they're going to catapult your growth as well. This new tribe. They're supportive of you. There's no jealousy here. They uplift you. They believe in you. They give you advice that feels good. This group is very, okay. This group is what you've always wanted and never knew existed. All right, so we have several healing cards that came forward. 2 of them jumped out right at the end. So your first healing card was, watch your mind thoughts. Be sure to make sure that your main thoughts aren't negative. Clear the worry, the stress, the fear, the confusion that your current group is making you feel, these negative thoughts, because those aren't your thoughts. Let me just clear that for you. These negative thoughts that you have aren't yours. It's the influence of the energy of your current group. opening of your mind. Depression. Listen to your thoughts, words, and feelings and really gauge where they're at. And also listen to your thoughts and feelings when you're around people that you do feel good about being around. And those are your true thoughts. Okay? We've got manifest, bringing ideas and projects into reality. Oh my God, it's great. And that's what this new group is going to do for you. The manifestation process, birthing the new in physical form, the gift of life, transformation, healing, action, abundance, and happiness, creation. So with this new group or this newness coming into your life, your old group is going to bite back, and you need to be prepared for it. You need to be solidified in what you want, so that you can be sure to handle what they bring you. And sometimes it's a matter of just walking away. You've got rebirth. With this new group, you have a rebirth. Let go of old wounds that hold you back. Shed that old skin and release. Deep throat healing. Awaken your truth. You aren't your true self with this group. You aren't who you want to be with this group, and you never will be, because they won't allow it. Because when I said you aren't your true self, I felt you go, yeah, I mean, I feel so comfortable with them. I know, I mean, I am, but you're not who you want to be with them, okay? I also got reconnection. This is what jumped out. Clear all separation and disconnection issues that are affecting you now. Crown chakra opening. Bridge illusions of fear with love and look beyond the physical. I'm also getting look at actions over words. Actions speak louder than words. It's very true. Anybody can say anything, you know, but it's the act that really proves people's true intentions, okay? New vibration. Oh my God, I'm so excited. With this new group coming in for you, you're going to be elevated. You're going to be with people that truly want to see you succeed. They want what's best for you. They want you to be on your highest path, as the other group is not there. They work out of jealousy. They work out of you not wanting to see you go above them. There's a competitive thing there. But you are moving into a new vibration, and this new group of people is coming in with you. It's time to nourish the new as it grows within you. You are the one who must follow through, take action, and do the nurturing. You must nurture this new vibration. You must stay positive, high vibing, okay? Let's see what angels would like to give you a message. I'm getting very strongly that they have a message for you. These angels are so expressive. They do not hold back. Okay, what angels would like to come forward for you? For group 4? All right, we got the angel of forgiveness. Yeah, there's going to have to be forgiveness in order to move forward. You can't, when you do move on from this group, because I really think that's happening, there's going to have to be forgiveness of them, because they're just where they are in life. We've all been at places in our lives that didn't look pretty, you know, and it's not about you. It's you just need to forgive. The angel of willingness. Willingness to walk a new path. I'm hearing clearly that your actions are being orchestrated by your soul. So when you're with your soul tribe, it is easy to act on your highest path because you're already there. Okay. And we've got the angel of clarity. That has come out in 3 groups now, maybe all of them. So it is important to connect with the divine spirit, in order to have clarity about a situation. And Spirit is telling me now to remind you that you are listening to this to gain clarity. And I think it has confirmed a lot of things for you, what Spirit has had to say. Are any more messages needed to be heard by group 4 from the angels? Angels, do you have any more messages? All right. I did see one flipped over. Where'd it go? I always see one flipped over and then it disappears. Okay, let's try again. No. There it is. I knew it. Why does it do that to me? The angel of obedience. I follow my soul's guidance day by day. And I think that is going to have to happen in order for you to grow and move through this situation that you're going through. The only true obedience is to the soul. From that dimension within our own being come all signals, guidance, and intuition to be obeyed. Listen to your intuition. Yes. When we obey in that way with all our senses, we are serving the soul. Okay. Now, last but not least, let's get your moon cards here. Let's shuffle and see what messages from the moon's energy are going to show up for group 4. Group 4, what? Oh, wow. Okay. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. So Pisces can be a little dreamy. So you may be up in your head a little bit. So that's why it's saying you need to still have some practical goals. Don't get too heady or have wishful thinking. All right, so we've got luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. We've got confidence is your key to success. Stop letting other people influence you. Know that you're making the right moves. Know that what's inside of you after all this time of living life, that you have what it takes inside of you to be successful. And communication is key. Speaking your truth. Gemini, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces. All new moons, new energy. And then we have the full moon in Pisces. This is cool. Very cool. I am feeling like there's more for you guys. Cosmic cards. Yep. Okay. Ooh, jeez Louise. Oh my gosh. My head is tingling so much right now. There must be a message that truly wants to come out right now with these cosmic cards. Oh gosh. Oh, expect a miracle. Expect a miracle. Oh, golden rule. Golden rule, treat others the way you want to be treated. Karma. All right, let's look up golden rule real quick. And then we're going to end there. Golden rule. The crown of evolution, that which crowns the soul, the guide to the spiritual pathway. This is cosmic balance and perfection reflected within you. Everything is perfect. You only need to recognize that, and you come into rhythm with creation. The energy is always present. Your goal is to manifest it. Bringing this concept into reality and living it draws closer to the creation within yourself. You've got to manifest this new group coming in. You've got to be open to it. You've got to vibe with it. And the only way to do that is to be rid of some of the energies that are currently around you and expect a miracle. A miracle is coming to you. Something new is happening here. Okay? You wouldn't get the fool if it wasn't. So I'm very excited to see what your future holds. I want to thank you for trusting me to give you this message today. Thank you for hanging in there with me. I really appreciate your energy. And Group 4, much love and light to you. Mwah!